beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today. Today, I have a sort of a different video than I usually do, but I'm super excited for it because I've waited only 6 months to do this video. And the reason why is because today I'm going to be reviewing HeySilkySkin. It's the IPL laser hair removal device. And guys, this video and this review will be different from the rest because when I myself was looking to buy this product, I was like, oh, let me look on YouTube for some reviews. And then all the reviews were like, oh, I love this product. I just got it in the mail 5 minutes ago. I give it 5 stars. Obviously, they were like sponsored influencer videos. So, you know, whatever. And then the other type of videos were like, yeah, I've been using it for a week and I love it. And I'm like, well, like the thing says that you have to use it for at least 12 weeks to see results. So I'm like, is no one making these like full term like reviews? So I made sure to try this product consistently on a weekly basis for a whole 6 months before I made this video. So that's exactly what I did. And today I have a very unbiased review. This is totally unsponsored, although they could, you know, slide into my DMs if they wanted to. But guys, this is totally unsponsored. I actually, when I got it, I posted like a quick Instagram story like, oh, I'm so excited. And a bunch of people were like, oh my gosh, review it. But again, like I really wanted to make sure that this was a very objective review. So yeah, it says to try it for 12 weeks. Obviously that's 3 months. I've tried it for double that. And that's my first point in this review. So I've tried it for 6 months and I still don't have the silky skin that it advertises. So that's number one. Let me start by saying that it has worked to an extent. I paid $100 for this, so just for reference, $100 and 6 months, and I'm still not completely hair-free. You know, I didn't have very high expectations. I mean, I kind of did, but at the same time, I was like, you know, you get what you pay for. And disclaimer here, I actually did have a professional laser hair removal done on my underarms and a full Brazilian. So I did feel like I had some sort of reference point. And then side note, guys, permanent hair removal has like a completely different definition, like in the dictionary, like permanent. They just decide to use the word permanent even though there is no permanent hair removal. Found that out the hard way. I literally paid so much money for professional hair removal in Miami and it came back. It grew back. And then when I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, why is it growing back? They're like, well, there's no such thing as permanent hair removal. And I'm like, really? Because that's what the sign on your door says. Like, so they're like, yeah, well, there's no such thing and you just have to always come back for more sessions. And I'm like, well, really? Because if they were $15, maybe I would, but each session was like super expensive. So I was like, you know what? And I moved away from Miami anyway. So that ship's sailed, whatever. But after knowing that and having that knowledge that there's no such thing as laser hair removal, and if you do get professional hair removal, you still have to keep going back for more sessions when it starts growing back. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give this product a chance and we'll see how that goes, especially because now I have it, I can just do my sessions whenever I want. So there goes that. I mean, I do have like a fair comparison of what professional laser hair removal works or how it works and how the DIY version works. So I think that I can really give you guys like an objective idea and an objective advice or review. So my first point, back to my first point, it has taken a really long time to work and I'm still not completely hair free. I don't think I'll ever be with this product at least. But I mean, to be fair, I do have significantly less hair in the parts that I'm doing. And right now for reference, I'm doing half leg. So from my knee down, I'm doing underarms again because it grew back. I'm doing full Brazilian again because it grew back. And yeah, those are the 3 areas that I'm doing right now. So I don't think it'll ever be, you know, like Barbie skin, baby butt skin, but it is at least 50% less than what it used to be. It takes a longer time to grow back. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't have a way of measuring that, because every time that you have a session of this, or you do a session of this, you do need to shave completely and before you use it. So I can't really say that I've like stopped shaving for a month and really gotten to see what happens, because again, I wanted to be really consistent with this so I can give you guys an objective review. So yeah, that's my first thing. My second thing is that this product is advertised as IPL hair removal that is completely pain-free and painless. No, not true. So this product actually has 5 settings. I usually use it on setting number 5 because they say that's what's most effective. But guys, like, I don't want to, you know, TMI here, but this hurts where the sun doesn't shine. Oh my God, it will make me jump. And I'm not saying that like it's intolerable or that I won't keep doing it because of the pain, but I am a little mad that they advertise it as pain-free, because it's really not. So yeah, I'm just deducting points here. So the first set of points deducted was for the time, because it said it would work in 12 weeks and it really hasn't. As well, I mean, completely at least. Points deducted again for it not being completely pain-free, even though they advertised it to be. But with that said, the pain is very tolerable, especially in most areas. I mean, the area where it does hurt the most is the full Brazilian. But if you do it on your legs, on the highest setting, it really won't hurt. And on your underarms, it really doesn't hurt. So that's that. But they shouldn't advertise it as completely pain-free, and that comes from a marketer. That just gets me kind of mad. So whatever. So point number 3, I would say, is that the machine does feel like a little like flimsy. I don't know. And it also doesn't have like any eye protection or like anything like that. And when I used to get the professional hair removal done, they'd always like really be super adamant about your eyes, and they'd put, you know, like the UV little goggles on your eyes, and you couldn't even like really open your eyes. So yeah, that's like, you know, why I'm not really giving this product a 5-star. But with all those 3 things said, I think I'll give this, I'm in the middle of like a 3.5 or 4-star review. Because first of all, I mean, like I said at the beginning, you get what you pay for. So I wasn't expecting like miraculous results after paying $100, because if you compare that to what you would pay for professional hair removal, which is in the thousands, you know, it's kind of fair, okay? So I would say 3.5 or 4, but with that, I think there's a caveat that I really have to mention, and that's that for me, at least, everyone is different, but for me, results have varied depending on the area of my body. So on my legs, it's been really effective. My legs definitely do feel silkier. They feel smoother, even when it does get like a little bit of hair growth, like right before my session is due. So like with a week of hair growth, it still feels like pretty soft. Like even if you run your hands through it, it feels pretty soft. So the hair definitely isn't as coarse or as long as it used to be before when I stopped shaving for a week. So that's a major plus. On my underarms were actually what was like the most effective when I had professional hair removal, but for some odd reason, it's what's been the least effective with HeySilky, and I don't really know why that is. I mean, when I got professional hair removal, by the second session, everything was gone. With this, it's been 6 months and I still have some. So yeah. And then on the bikini area, like on, I don't want to make this awkward, but like, like on the top of your pelvis, it works really well. So like, you can definitely use this for the summer and feel like super confident in a bikini. You don't really have to shave that much. I actually don't even shave there anymore because I just don't get any hair growth like on the top of my pelvis. I hope no guys are watching this, that would be awkward. But anyway, so like you don't have to worry about shaving or razor bumps or anything like that, but it will not go away. The hair on like, how do I say, like the middle part, whatever. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Like in the middle part, it just won't go away completely. And I've heard that even from professional hair removal. So even when I had my full Brazilian done, that part is just like, especially, you know, like it's just not very effective there. I don't know why. Really not sure why, but I've heard that even from my friends. Like it's the same thing, like on the top, it's like super smooth, and then once you get like over here, it's not. So yeah. Anyway, guys, 3.5, 4 stars for this product. It's for $100. I do think it's worth it. I do think I would get it again, even knowing all of this information. I really like the fact that it's yours to keep, and you can just keep doing all these laser sessions. I mean, I'll try to stay super consistent to see if I ever get to the point of being completely hair free. Who knows if I will, but to me, like even like delaying the speed of hair growth and making the hair like less thick, even that to me is already just like a pro and worth $100. So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Everyone's results are different. Even I've heard like depending on like the color of your skin, like if you're super dark, it might not work or be very effective just because like the laser won't be able to detect the hair versus the color of your skin. So yeah, do your own research, but I do hope that this video was informative, that it helped you. Please know that this is a very unbiased video, and also I don't really want that my professional hair removal to get in the way of you considering this as like an unbiased review, because it really is. I mean, honestly, my hair had grown back completely, like if I had never had anything done. And at the same time, I was also using this on my legs, which when I got professional hair removal, I did not do my legs. So I feel like that was like the biggest telltale sign. So yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave me comments below or shoot me a DM with your questions. I'd be happy to answer them. I don't have a discount code because I'm not an influencer yet, but you can help me become an influencer and successful YouTuber by hitting the like button, by sharing this video with your friends, whoever you think might be interested. And yeah, just supporting with a comment or any encouraging word that you can find, because being a YouTuber is hard, guys, I've realized. Alright, well, I'll see you later on my next video. Hope you like this video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.